Alright, No Cave Johnson. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 13 of PA's Perpetual Testing. Today we're looking at a Beam Too Far, the second in the Sendificate series. Now what do we got here? We've got the fling platforms, we've got the light bridges. Alright, fair enough. So, first things first, let's see what the Sendificator is tied to. It is tied to that laser there. Alright, so let's find out what all is upstairs, shall we? Obviously, first thing I'm going to want to do is get on top of this light bridge. Help me out a little bit. There we go. And then I should be able to get upstairs by using my light bridge to get across. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so then there is a... Ooh. I see. So I have to fire a laser through this room, find some way to stop it, and then use that, I think, to get to the cubes. But the question is, how do I get something through without, I don't know what I'm trying to say, without breaking it, I guess? Without breaking the cube. Well, I have an idea, but I have no idea if it's going to work. Oh no, this would be fairly difficult to get work. Regardless, first thing we're going to do, we're going to need the two cubes. So I am just going to toss those downstairs. Then, I've got to figure out a way to get this laser into this room. And therein lies the problem. Because I could redirect the laser, true, but there's no floor area where I would be able to fire the laser upward that I can see, mind. There might be one, I'm just not seeing it. I'm also thinking that that light bridge has more to do with it than I'm thinking. Oh, a single tilted panel? Perhaps this is the secret? No. Oh well, it was worth a shot. But a map creator wouldn't just leave something as important as the entrance completely up to chance on whether or not you find it. So... wait a second. Are there any laser surfaces on... Let me get back upstairs. I want to see something really quickly. Blue, orange. There we are. Alright, so are there any... We've got a couple of surfaces in here, but I don't think I can fire portals out of this room at all. If I can, that will be the deciding factor here. Because if I can somehow make the hard light bridge in one of these areas, that could serve as the stopping point. But I couldn't do the hard light bridge without also being unable to move the position of the laser, which is a bit of a problem considering the hard light bridge can't go here. There's nothing that would allow it to be put there. Perhaps it is just a tool to allow me to get up. But the cube can go wherever the laser can go. So, I mean, let's just try something simple. Yeah, that would just fling it to the other side. Nothing really for it to do there. And if I do this, if I do place a cube like this, then I have to... If I place a cube like this, then I have to take into account the fact that the cube is going to... Oh, come on. What am I trying to say? Goodness. Well, going to go through any obstacles that it encounters. So firing a laser there, or wherever it was, like there, the cube will just end up here again. I mean, I'll syndificate it to make sure that I'm right there, but yeah, it just creates a cube at the terminal location, so that's what that is. But what to do with all of this? Goodness. I'm trying to think, though. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do something clever with placing a block so the other block runs into it. But then how would I get the second one in? See, there's the problem. I can't place a portal and then just have a block transfer through there. I mean, these holes in the floor, though, that's really kinda sketchy to me. Like, I suspect that they have something to do with it, but there's nothing I can do with it? Oh goodness, I'm getting stuck on the first test chamber, and this thing described itself as being longer than the average testing map. So, looks like this episode may go on a bit. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. For the first time in Perpetual Testing, I think I might be stuck. Alright, let's just see though. I can get a cube up here. That would be easy enough. If I just syndificated a cube right now, it would be up top temporarily. Right? Right, so it's up there. But if I move my portal at all, it falls down. But if I had... If I had the hard light bridge there... I mean, well, really quickly, what happens if I put the hard light bridge on that one tilted surface I noticed? Just about nothing. I'm thinking this tilted surface isn't as important as I want to make it. Which is unfortunate, because it would be a cool mechanic, but it's the only distinguishing feature of this room that I can see, which is really the problem. I mean, that one tilts it downwards a bit, but that doesn't help me either. Alright, new testing mechanics are evidently a bit more difficult for me to deal with. Just took a quick break to think about this. I think that where I'm going wrong is that I'm trying to think of this as a test about lasers, and it's not at all. This is a test about the placement of cubes. Okay, let me get one more look up at the top here. Because... oh, come on, I can't place a portal there? Really? Alright. Okay, so we have this here. What if I placed a portal across like this? I brought a cube with me when I did so, and then I placed some sort of... or then I syndificated the other cube once I dropped down. I want to try this, alright. So first things first, let's get a cube ready on the syndificator. Then... we've got orange there, okay. And once I have one inside, I know how to get the second one through easy. It's something that's incredibly easy. But I just need to get this right. Okay, so right there, that should do it. Now I just place this up against the glass. I don't want to destroy the cube. Up against the glass. But I can't move the laser now, which is the issue. Oh, but what if I move this upwards slightly? So just placing the cube will block the laser in the first place. See, that was the problem I had the first time around, was that the laser was not able to be blocked without creating portals for both the cube and the bridge. Or the laser and the bridge. But like this, I think I might be able to get one inside the room. Come on, syndificator, do your work. Is it inside? I think it's inside. Cool, we got it. Alright, that's one part down. Now, part 2. We need to get that cube in here, which is easy as pie again. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to place this right here real quick. And then we're going to create a portal there. And a portal so it hits this cube in the middle here with the bridge showing me exactly where it's hitting so I don't mess it up. Or not the bridge, the glass. There we go. It's hitting the cube. So now just bring this one to this endificator. And wow, that took me entirely too long to figure out. Alright. 2 cubes inside. Take the light bridge up. The puzzle's not. But I'm told that there are plenty more because this map was said to be considerably longer than the average test chamber. How much longer considerably longer is? I don't know, but they recommended using quick save and quick load. So let's go ahead and just save the game using quick save at the end of every chamber. Might as well, or at the beginning of every chamber rather. Alright, so oh, test chamber 2's locked. We have to go downstairs. Let's see what's going on here. Broken aperture facility, always looking nice. And alright. Got a brief look at our next test chamber here. And a more significant look at... What's that noise? Oh, it's one of the jumping devices. Alright, what do I have to work with? Anything? No, am I just supposed to continue? Oh, this isn't a test. Alright. Oh! Nice shot. That's pretty cool. Alright, button do anything? No, button used to dispense a cube, but now it just dispenses me. And what's next? I assume this is a fling platform. No. This is just a... It is a space for laser redirection? What in the world is going on here? I don't see any portable surfaces anywhere. Probably to indicate that this is definitely not a test chamber. God, just the emptiness of it all is very ominous though. Do you hear water? I hear water. Oh my god, it's a waterfall. That's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it's also not in Portal 2, so kudos to whoever made that. And we're still just continuing this little trek through the facility. Alright, I'm okay with that. But it looks like we're finally back to portable surfaces, thank goodness. While wandering around a facility can look nice from time to time, there's always that point at which you go, you know, I feel like doing some testing again. This isn't testing, this is just traveling. Yeah, that door is locked, so I can't go through there. Alright. Where to? Testing is the future, and the future starts at thinkingwithportals.com. Wait, is that a website? Alright, let's see here. Quantum tunneling device. Always good to pay a little bit of attention to the little notes. The Know Your series. Know your time travel paradoxes. Always avoid future self, your father, past self, Hitler. Alright. What is the goal here, though? I mean, you place a portal up there and look across, and look at how wonderful this tiny room is. Oh, isn't it a sight for sore eyes? Really, what am I supposed to do in here? What is the purpose of this room? I have no idea. Presumably, we're supposed to continue to a different room, but I cannot spot it. I mean, that's where I came from. So I'm assuming it's not that way. Oh, it's a breaker. I am not a clever man. And now there's an emancipation grid there. So I can't head backwards. There's also Unless there's also a... No, there's no openable doors. What is there for me here? I mean, I've got a light, I've got a portable surface, I've got to place it beforehand. You know, the rate at which I come up with terrible ideas astounds even me. So what we've got to do is we've got to place a portal before the emancipation grid goes down. Then after it's gone down, we just head through using our portal. There we go, that's easier. Oh, and I can even open the door here now. Oh, both doors. That's... Oh, temporarily. Okay. God damn it. No, wait, I can't head backwards now. Oh, yes, I can, okay. So I've got an orange portal there. Blue portal here. Flip breaker. Place portal on other side of emancipation grid. Now what? This door was open before, so that's not the goal. So what is? What is the end game here? I mean, shoot, I think I may have screwed it up. Damn it. I'm not a big fan of undoing progress I've made. Now let's see here, back on the other side, back through here. Okay, so we're back to the circuit breaker room. I know the first puzzle. That's easy enough. Blue portal there, orange portal here. Done. Flip switch, head through. Yeah, easy. No problemo. Now, the problem lies in this area. The doors close after just a little while. Huh. But they only do this while the power's on. And I've got to get through that emancipation grid, presumably, with the power on. Or maybe not. No, that's really the only way to go. Funny how another test chamber is doing nothing but using doors and emancipation grids. I'm still having troubles. But toggling the power, that's a new one to me. Oh, I did create a portal there successfully. Okay, so if I make one there and one here, I can head back into the room whenever I want, so that's something, but... Now my orange portal is the one I want to use. What if I kill the power while it's open? Oh, there we go. Got it. Orange. And then just head back through here because the door is open. Oh my god, that's so simple. That's so simple that you don't even think it would work. Alright, then back through here and we're on to a working elevator. Alright. Okay, that button does nothing. This button does nothing. Oh, because that would just take you back to the same place. And now we're back onto the test chambers that were broken before, but they have power. That is a nice idea. Or they don't, and we're just looking at a different test chamber altogether. Ah, bright lights. Alright, time to save, I think. No, yeah, it is the test chamber from earlier, and... Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Just look at the size of this map. Okay, so that button gives us 2 cubes at the same time, so I cannot redispense 1 cube without also dispensing the other cube. And this test chamber is just putting itself together in front of me. That's cool. I mean, I've seen them do that before, but not over quite as large an extended period of time. Right, so I think I found the sendificator laser. And that's where a redirection cube point was before. But I have no idea how I'm supposed to get back up there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see it later. Or see it right now in the form of a light bridge, okay. And what's over here? Well, we have a button, obviously. Button triggers what? Another door. Pardon? Okay, so I think I need to get the laser over here. But... well, first things first. Let's check out this identificator. Oh, ow. Evidently that's the perfect place to, get the laser as well. Something else slammed shut in front of me. Alright, we have... what? Oh, that triggers this identificator. There's a way to get in there, but it's up there where my previous room was. Alright, so first things first, we can obviously move the cubes fairly easily. Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted to do, but it'll do. It'll work, that is. Can I put cubes in here? No, I can't. Not without them breaking. The button over here triggers the sendificator too. Why? Why would I need to sendificate something from way over here? Well, I mean, I've got a light bridge, and I've got an area for a laser to pass through, and that's for later in the test once I have the redirection cube. Alright. So what am I supposed to do first? I get the redirection cube, obviously, which means this is going to be puzzle 1. And I can't jump up these naturally. Alright, so puzzle 1. How to get up there. Oh boy. Oh no, I just need to get through there. I'm an idiot. Once I get a cube through here, it just dispels... But can I just turn the laser back on itself? Basically, can I just... one over... come on, I can't see it, really? Here, cube, give me a boost. One laser there. One laser... and one portal there. To send it right back through? Alright, let's try that. I'll have to get a cube with me, obviously. Because you can't sendificate nothing. That just wouldn't make sense. Alright, so now just one here. One there. And that's why I would go over there for the sendificator button, because that's the only one that exists. Damn it. Which means that I'm going to have to get to that sendificator button and then be able to place my portal. Okay, this test just got a lot more complex. I was going to say complicated, but just turned to complex, and I ended up mixing the two words anyway. Oh, jeez. Nope. And I knocked myself off naturally. Okay, so... got to figure this out. Alright, so... I've got the button in there that can trigger sendificator. Button over there that triggers the sendificator. I've got to get a cube on here, trigger that, and have it fly through here to be able to hold down the button to allow me to get the laser redirection cube. But then why do I have two of them? Why do I have two cubes? For a purpose like this. Well, I don't think I'm able to really do anything with this in regards to how I need to place the portals beforehand. This is just to allow me to get upstairs, and also, hello, little testing. It's not the little testing guy, it's actually Chell. Alright, so I guess that's a map creator's choice? Oh, I just sent it. Damn it. Okay, so, sendificator, obviously active. No worries there. But, how to put the portals in the right place without sending myself down. Can I place them from over here? Will it just require some fancy portaling? It just will. Okay, I can totally do it from over here. Never mind. Okay, so that's actually really simple. I was completely overcomplicating it. Portal there, hop up onto the Sendificator button, and then do not press until I have put the correct portals in place. So one right there, press the button. And I now have a cube in the correct room, so let's go ahead and put that on the button so we can get that laser redirection cube. And that is where the fun starts. Once you can start redirecting where you sendificate things, you're going to have a lot more issues with what you're actually sendificating. So, it's just, oh, come on. There we go. Now, we've got one laser redirection cube and a separate room? Oh, okay, so this is where I'm supposed to eventually... Still fixing itself, I see. This is where I eventually have to place the laser redirection cube, as indicated by the icon on the floor, but the issue then is how do I get the laser redirection cube through here? Well, it was pointed out once that you can sendificate things that... Well, first things first. Let's see if there is anything over here to stop its fall, like if there's any walls here. There's one over here, but that's about it. Alright, there's gotta be some way to portal this thing through. Wait a minute. If I... No, there's no way to put it both in the path of the laser and on the sendificator, so I'm going to have to just get it over here the old-fashioned way, but I have to get it up top the old-fashioned way, which is rather the issue. And of course I can't place portals on here when I'm... I can't place portals on here at all. The hell? That definitely looks like a portalable surface. I don't know what this game is talking about. Now, we've got an easy sendificator button now at the very least, so that's something. Let's get our other cube up here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use it. And of course we could press the button to redispense cubes, but that would involve redispensing the cube that's holding this door open, and that would make things a lot more difficult to sendificate again. So, we've got... Let me just stop and think for a moment. We've got a second test chamber that I haven't really looked at, but I think that that test chamber is the exit. And to get through this one, I'm going to have to sendificate a cube in such a way that it does not immediately fall through the cracks, which means I'm going to need to teleport something up there where it will have to hit another cube on the other side of the glass, same as in the first test. It's going to have to hit another cube on the other side of the glass after redirecting through a laser cube from over there, and then, once it's done that, I'll be able to grab it, bring it down here, and put it on the button to get out of the test chamber. But the question then is, how do I get the laser cube to the other side? If I can figure that out, a lot more things in this test chamber will make sense. Oh. These laser cubes turn very slowly, presumably for precision aiming, but I don't know if this is the intended solution. I've said it before, I'll say it again. But this will definitely let me get a cube through. But I don't think I want to get a cube through. I want to get this cube through. Maybe though. No, there's no way to get the laser aimed onto the sendificator without the laser cube, so... I have to send the laser cube to the other side somehow, which means that I need to stop bending light with it. I just need to figure out some way to get this laser from one side to the other without using anything else. Of course, there's nothing over here. Everything is very straightforward, to the author's credit. He makes everything very obvious as to what you can and cannot do. Which makes it all the more frustrating when you realize that what you can't do is just because of the limitations of your own mind. There's no way to deactivate that. There's no way to deactivate this. Whatever I do has to be done with the laser. The laser has to end up here. No, the cube has to end up here, and I have to place it on here, aiming there. Cube has to end up here, but I can't place it through there. Cube has to be aimed through here? I've been at this for minutes now. Long minutes. They feel terribly long. I figured out that I can put this cube in here. Like, I can send it. That's easy. I've got the laser cube. Boop, send, it's done. It's through the portal. Congrats, you have a small storage cube over here. But if you block this laser... If you block this laser like this, guess what happens? You can send the laser cube over, but it won't do anything. It'll just fall off. That's it. That's all that I've figured out. This is, I think, the first time I've been genuinely frustrated with a map. Let's try it. Hey! There it is. Send it. And it fell. As predicted. See? There it is. There's a laser cube right down there. No way to get it around here. No way to hold this up so it won't fall off, so you can get the laser cube on here as well. There's only room for one cube up here. And that's the laser cube, and you can't teleport it across. Nope. And then there's nothing else. That's it. That's all there is to the puzzle. I'll see you all when I figure it out. Oh my god. Look, literally everything about this map. There's no way whatsoever to get the laser to point at this, to point at that, so it's over there. I can get a cube over there. Yeah, that's fine. I've done it before. But I'm just sitting here, I'm looking at this, and hey, I've got a cube over here. I've got it up here. I can't put it there. But hey, you know, you look at your friend the cube over there. You got him. Yeah, there's nothing there for you to use. Stay here. I'm sure I'll need you later for something. Then I go over here. Ah, yeah, look. Look here. I'll even stand on the scintificator, and I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you. Look. Wall. Wall. Emancipation grid. What? Fuck. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wow. That took me entirely too long to figure out. I'm serious. No, that took way longer than it by all rights should have. Oh my god. Alright. Chalk it up for the record books. New idiot portal placement. So place this cube here. Oh, place this cube right across from the scintificator. There we go. Put it there. Go across. Go back, that is. I was operating the whole time under the assumption that I could not get the laser to this cube by any means while it was on the scintificator. But hey, look! There it is. Firing a laser into a cube on the scintificator. Alright, so now I have the laser cube that I've been wanting. And here we go. Move one over here. Move this over here. There we go. And then I have to do the same thing I did in puzzle 1. Oh, I have to do the same thing I did in puzzle 1. That means I'm gonna need both cubes. I'm going to need one to scintificate and one to block the beam. Well, time to redispense them then, and I'm gonna miss you. Easy button to reach for the scintificator, but it was not meant to be. Alright, so one up there, really quick. Just run up here, put the portal here. No longer have to worry about zapping myself with a laser since the laser isn't there. So, next thing is we're going to go up on the hard light bridge. We're going to go over here. And then, gonna place a portal in the correct place, which is gonna be right about there. Yeah, closer. Up a bit more. There we go. Should be able to block that now. Now just walk through with this cube. Place it at the very end. I mean, I figured this out way earlier. Just the inability to see that stupid, easy solution. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Anyway, send the cube. It's on the other side. Go through the door. Grab the cube. Put it on the button. And finally finish this test. This has gone on much too long. I think this is going to be the first Perpetual Testing episode I'm actually going to have to edit. Like, significantly. Like, get out all the guff and all that. But, in any case, I think we're through, and is that the final test chamber? You know what, I'd be gushing about how great this map is and how clever the power solution was, but I'm still just a bit steamed over the fact that I got stuck for that long on that final puzzle, so... I mean, well done, HMW. It was very well done. It's still a wonderful mechanic, but I hate you right now for making me spend that much time on that last test chamber. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, this has been PA. I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of the Perpetual Testing Initiative. Bye!